Hello, my name is Javier Ramos Hernandez. Next time, Russian is a foreign language. In this activity, I will present the EL exam, the HISA International exam, and I will answer some questions about this topic. For example, the purpose is something that adds the four skills for candidates to want to study or certificate the communicative abilities for a site or for apply for a new job. This exam certificate your linguistic abilities to speak in a normal context. The other question is what kind of people can present this exam. As I mentioned, this exam have two exams. That one is the academic and the other is the general training. The academic is for people or students who want to access a university in United States, United Kingdom, Australia, and other places that accept this kind of exam to know the level that the students have in the target language. Is the academic. The other exam is the general training, that is more easier than the academic because they try to certificate your abilities in a speaking or a speech section, that you have a good level to understand the target language and can develop a specific activity in a company. This is the purpose of this exam, to evaluate the four skills. The main goal of this exam is to offer an English exam with better reliability, fairness, and high quality, because it's a renowned exam that have excellent results certificating the four skills, and it's very useful for academic and for apply a job. The other question is about how they certificate you, and I think they show the specific characteristics of this exam. For example, the both exam they certificate and you present the equal exam in the listen and speaking section. For example, in the speaking section we have three parts. The first part is an interview that they ask you about a specific topic. For example, about your abilities, about your routines, about your trips, about your family, and you have 3 or 5 minutes to talk about it. Then in the second part, you talk about a picture. They give you a screen card, and you talk about the relation that have with other pictures. In the last section, you speak about the topic 2. They ask some question about this. You have to be fluently, you have to be very comfortable and express your ideas in a good way. For the listening, they have 4 sections. Each section have one record with 10 questions, and you have 30 minutes approximately to answer that. You have multi-choice, matching, or complete a sentence. This listen part is great. You have to be concentrate, and it's possible to take notes. With the other abilities, for example, ES, academic, the reading have 3 sections with 40 questions, And the first section, you can present a card or write a letter with requested information. In the other task, you, Brian, is safe to answer about your point of view or a problem or issue that presenting a specific topic that they give you. With the writing, with the reading, you have to read 3 long tests, and you have to understand the topic, to connect ideas and answer some questions. With the EL general training, they have 3 sections with short steps. You have the same 4 equations, the same 16 minutes, but it's a short question and it's easy to understand and answer the question. In an academy, in writing, you have 2 tasks. You have, in the first task is about a letter and a specific topic. It's possible to be formal. Use 150 words, and the other task, you have Brian say, using 250 words. These the characteristics of this exam. It's possible that you can present on paper or using a computer to present this exam. I use this image from elsexam.net, and I think the both exams have a good structure to present, and you can search for a lot of material to present this exam. And the other question is what skill evaluate and how they evaluate. They evaluate this exam with some criteria. You have to be coherent and have connection with your ideas. Use lexical resources, grammatical range. Use different sentence, different grammar. It's possible to speak in past perfect, present, future, past, and use connections, idiomatic expressions. And you have to be fluent in coherence. It's possible that you made some mistake when you speak, but the idea is that you correct, you be comfortable and try to spread your ideas in a good way. They are the criteria that they evaluate, and they try to be that you have a good pronunciation with your exams. The other is the scale that they use to get a results. In this part, they have a scale of 1 to 9. If you don't answer any question, you have a 0%. It's like you don't answer the exam. If you have A1 or A2, it's possible that you grade with 4 scale. In this idea, as you answer correctly some question, you have a better result. For example, if you answer like 30 question from 40, it's possible that you have a 7 or 7.5 scale, and their certificate as C1. They give you the same scale in the 4 skills. They sum and they divide in the 4 skills, and they give you your scale. There are some references that I use, that I search, that I read to make this presentation. And the last question is to talk if I will present this kind of exam. I think this exam is grateful. This exam led you to learn about your skills. They evaluate your skills, and it's great because when you practice with the material, you try to organize your ideas and be fluently, it's possible you learn more vocabulary to express your ideas in a better way. I will present it because I think it's a great example. Thanks for watching and see you in the next activity. Thanks.